here. Welcome back to another episode of Catch Up with Keller. Mike, Lauren, and Tammy here. This week we're going to turn it over to Hammer Time Tommy, and he's going to talk about what you can use your hammer for in the wintertime. And I've always been told that it's not how big your hammer is, it's how you swing it. So,
we're going to start out with the hammer here. This little guy's been around for a long time.
The hammer is believed to have been discovered an estimated 3.3 million years ago in northern Kenya. The then hammer stone was used to splinter more brittle stones like flint into cutting and killing tools, thus paving the way for the modern hammer, and Tommy's favorite tool that we all know and love today.
Necessity. I don't know how people drive truck without a hammer. I want to go through a few things with you here that will save us both some time and a lot of money. So come on over here. Get your hammer. There's ice on the steps. How do you get it off? Lightly tap it. You break the ice off the steps, save you from falling. The brakes, in the wintertime, you run in water. The brake shoe and the brake drum, they get water in them. And when you set the brakes, you pull your red button out, pressure comes on there. What happens is the brake shoe will actually freeze to the drum. You'll have to break that ice loose. There's two ways of doing that. The first way is make sure you got your full charge of air. Sometimes you can grab your hand valve, pull your hand valve all the way down, hold it for 30 seconds. As you pull that down, you'll hear the trailer back there creaking and groaning. What you're doing is you're applying extra pressure to that. Sometimes that'll actually bend that shoe enough that it'll break that ice and the shoe will release. If that doesn't work, we get out our hammer. Very important. In your dash right here, there's two buttons. The red button sends air through the red hose. That's what releases your park brakes on your trailer. That needs to be in. Very important. Your yellow button needs to be out. That way, when the brakes do release, if you have both buttons in and you're back there banging on that brake, when it releases, the truck will roll over you. You want to make sure you have the yellow button out, the red button in. All right, this is a tire. That's the rim, and that's the drum. These here are your brake shoes. What you do is you hit the brake drum. You're not going to hurt it. Again, there's ice back here. Bust the ice off of stuff. Again, we do a lot of drop hook. So what happens is we drop our trailers and the spotter driver hooks onto them and they pull them around with the doors open. When you go to shut the doors, a lot of times you're going to come into some problems. All right, see here, we can't quite get that to go. Well, it doesn't want to move. All right, so you can sit there and force and bend my stuff. See how it's bound up? Just a little bit of vibration. Hammer.
Hammer time.